Here it is, the upgraded Kwebbelkop gaming setup. I did the house tour the other day and I upgraded my setup since, and a lot of you cops asked me to show the setup and explain what do I use to record videos, what do I use to stream, how can I be Kwebbelkop, ha ha ha. So here it is, and it looks awesome. So let's start off with the stuff all of you cops are wondering, of course. These monitors. Why the hell would you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monitors? Well, that's simple. This is my BenQ gaming monitor. It's 240 hertz. That means it can do up to 240 frames per second. I know that's crazy, right? Then right over here we have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 4K monitors, and they all do 60 FPS, and it's pretty much for me to work. For example, right here, I have a lot of workspace, okay? You can do stuff there, and then up there, and up there, and then up there, and up there, and there, and this one still has to be connected. But what about this one? So my office I use for gaming, obviously, because I make these gaming videos for you cops, so you gotta love it. But I also use it to stream. I started streaming on Beam. I started streaming on Mixer, aka Beam, a while back, and I love it, and by the way, link is in the description. That's why I have 2 PCs there. I don't know if you can see it. I got one really good PC there, and then one really good PC there. Also, I am aware about the cable management. I'm still working on perfecting this setup, okay? Let me show you the PCs, actually. This is my baby. It used to be the best one day, a while back. We got 2 1080s. We have 64 gigabytes of RAM. We have an Intel i7-6950X, if I'm correct. Got like a little M.2 drive thing somewhere in here, and some SSDs and hard drives and liquid cooling. And then we got that PC, which is just shit. Like I said, I game on one and I stream on the other one, and then the streaming will capture the gaming PC, which makes quality look crisp. And you're gonna see a lot of things here in my office and question them a little bit. I've perfected it over the years as well as I could, and it's to optimize efficiency and quality. I want to be able to do work as good as possible, make these videos as good as possible, and also as fast as possible. That's why I have this amazing chair, which is a steel case, I think. I should say the brand for everybody wondering. We have a BenQ 240 hertz monitor, then we have an Asus 4K 60 FPS monitor, and then an LG 4K 60 FPS monitor. And then my PC is custom made. But Jordy, why do you have 2 microphones? What the heck? This is the one we always see in the video, but what about this? Why the hell do you have 2 microphones? Now, the reason I have 2 microphones is because I got 2 computers, and on one of them I'll stream, which is the black one, and the orange one is where I'll be, you know, gaming on, and I don't want to constantly switch microphones. On top of that, you're gonna see this a lot, but I got a backup on pretty much everything because I cannot afford to break something and not be able to record videos straight away that day. I need to give you cops at least 1 or 2 videos every single day. I need to record a lot. That's why I have 2 microphones, for that exact reason. That's also why I have a laptop and 2 computers. Speaking of the laptop, let me just move these oh, careful. It's not, as you can see, not perfect. Let me move these away and go to this bad boy, which some of you cops thought was sponsored. By the way, all of this stuff is not sponsored, just saying. All got it myself. This is the Razer Blade, okay? Ordered this, shipped it from America. It took like 3 weeks, 4 weeks to arrive, but it's amazing. Touch screen, 1440p monitor. Has the 1060, if I'm correct. And it's pretty much if I want to record videos, let's say in LA, where I'll be, I don't know if when this video goes up, or like in tomorrow or in 2 weeks, I don't know. Whenever I'm traveling, I still want to get you cops videos, and that's what I use this for, the Razer Blade. Speaking of blades, just kidding, that was a terrible transition. We have the Logitech G910 over here, by far my favorite keyboard so far. Even have a little stand here for my phone. I don't know where my phone is, but I can put it in there. And then right over here, we have the Logitech MX Master, which is a wireless mice. Love it. Pretty good for gaming too, but definitely good for other things. And then obviously a SteelSeries mouse mat. Let's go on to some more interesting things. These orange panels, which you've probably always seen and wondered what they are. Oh, there he is. There's Zora's little playground, and they're also soundproofing because these walls, If you yell into the walls, it echoes, echoes, echoes. This makes the room sound a lot better. That's also why I have a little carpet. That's also why I have these curtains, not because I masturbate. And I got them here over in the room, but then this wall is all white. I don't know what to do with that wall yet. I'm still learning and thinking about things. Another thing a lot of you couples will obviously ask is, Jordy, what are these things? These are Ergotech arms for the monitors. They're pretty good, actually. They're the best arms I've had so far. I hate these arms. And then let's move my chair away. These, oh my goodness, by far the best headphones I have ever used. I've gone through 3 pairs because I sometimes drop them or I just break them, but the sound quality is amazing. So good. Definitely recommend them. They're the Beyerdynamic DT990s. Speaking of amazing, look at this bad boy. This is a fan. I always have a fan. I love you, fans. I press, it goes on, and I don't get hot during recordings. Isn't that amazing? I mean, I don't have AC in here. That's just get AC in here. Speaking of amazing, this is where I put my SD cards in. I don't know what it's called. And speaking of terrible, here is a Yamaha Audiogram 6. I have one over there and then have a newer version in the back over here. They're terrible. I hate this mixer. I got a new one though, but I'm still setting it up. That's the mixer I use. Breaks all the time. Jilly and Josh have it too, and it broke many times. Xbox controller, white Xbox controller, which is linked into my PC. So I play with an Xbox controller sometimes. Not always. I like PC Master Race. And then right behind there, I have some speakers. Now, I don't know exactly right over there what type of speakers those are. I don't think they're amazing. I love using my headphones, but sometimes I need to put something on the speaker. That's when I use those things because they do the job. This is by far the best facecam camera I've ever used. I put a Rode microphone on the top to capture audio, to back it up pretty much, and then you can see it's the Panasonic HCX1000. Is it? Yeah, 1000. It can shoot 4K, but I don't need that for the face cam. But it can shoot like 5 hours long non-stop. Isn't that amazing? Then right over here with the Logitech webcam C930. I think that's what this one is. Logitech webcams are great to start off with if you're just a starting YouTuber. I use them for the streams and I'm extremely happy. Then my lights, which can go extremely bright, are the Flex lights, if I'm correct. Flex light, 25 by 25 centimeters or 30 by 30, one of the two. Now I think it's 25. Really good lights, extremely expensive. Be warned. If you're just getting started with your YouTube channel, I recommend you just get a softbox, and you can get these ones. Once you get a little bit more professional, you can use these bad boys. What am I missing here in the setup? I think I've had most of this stuff, but not really. I have SD cards laying around because they're really handy for videos such as this one. I have my little chest, which was given to me by YouTube from YouTube Gaming. That's where I keep SD cards and stuff, you know, so I don't lose it, so Zora doesn't play with it. And then right over here, I got this funny little wireless mouse keyboard. It's literally a mouse keyboard. It's both of them combined. I use that for my secondary PC for streaming, so I can just grab it. Oh my god, my microphone just fell off. So I can just grab it and use it with the stream. And then here we have a Benro tripod and then like a bubble head. I don't know what, I think it's Benro 2. So I can have my tripod here and then an extended arm so the monitor isn't like in the way of face cam, and the face cam can point directly at me. So obviously you guys get the best videos out there. This is something I'm working on. Please do not remind me of it every single day. I need to buy cables for all these things. This is how probably I'll do the cable management. These ones have some really nice cable management things here. As you can see, this is the first one that I've done, and I think the cable management looks really good compared to this one where the cable literally just goes straight there because it's too short. This one I've also done it. It's very nicely. You barely even see it. I think this looks really cool though. Like I said, loads of plugs over there. This is what the back of my setup looks like. I on purpose made it so there's enough room for me to walk here and open this door easy, just like that. Oh, I think I just broke it actually. So I can do setup stuff here. Fuck's sake, I broke the door. This monitor still has to be connected. The other one is connected, but the PC is not turned on. And this is amazing. I am really happy with this setup. It's by far the best gaming setup slash streaming setup slash YouTube setup I've ever owned in my life, I've ever had. And also, I'm using the Rode mic arms over here, if you were wondering. By far the best gaming YouTube / streaming setup that I've ever had. Not only really good for gaming because of this 240 hertz monitor and the really good gaming PC, but also because the keyboard's really nice for gaming. Not amazing for MMOs, but decent, and it's very fast. I feel that when I'm playing games, my peripherals, think mouse, keyboard, and headphones, are definitely not interfering with my skill, which is amazing. Because, you know, you want to be the best, of course. And like I said, the 4K monitors and all the microphones, it's pretty crazy. And please do not think I bought this today and I just put it back together. Now, I've actually been using a very similar setup, and I've been building this up, I think, over the past 2 years. 2 years ago, I got these headphones, and I just slowly started expanding and building it up and making this thing really, really, really perfect for the work I do. And so far, I've been loving it. It's just that I still need to connect that monitor. It's amazing. I can stream without having any lag. I can play games and actually do things and become really good, and I can record those videos, those games, share it with you cops, you know, share it with everybody on the internet, and it's all being done in this little office. 3 by 3 meters, I think. That's it. This is where I do everything. This is where I plan on doing everything for a very long time, and that's why I want to say thank you so much, cops. Thank you so much for making this all come true. This is literally here because of you, cops, and I would have never been able to buy, and I would have never bought all these things, or my company would have never gotten it if it wasn't for you, cops, actually watching these videos. And it's literally been my dream, and I'm pretty sure it's like so many people's dreams coming true to see a setup like this and to actually be able to use it. And I'm totally open for suggestions. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not Linus Tech Tips, and I am super pro PC Master Race. If you have any tips or any advice or any things I should add into this setup, this amazing setup, let me know in the comment section below. While you're there, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you cops tomorrow. Bye bye. Come on, focus on me.